what do I have anything left over? Oh no, I saw something really funny that I that I thought we should bring up. Um, hmm. So one of the guys I watch, or one of the group of guys that I watch, are called PKA, Painkiller Already. They had this guy named Wings of Redemption. I kind of started watching them because of a Wings Redemption expose, and it's sort of been like my guilty pleasure because they're a little right wing. I definitely disagree with a lot of the things that some of them stand for. But there's a guy on there named Woody who leans a little more left than the other guys, and he usually brings the voice of reason to a lot of different topics. But one thing he doesn't like is fat chicks. I did not realize to the point that he didn't like fat chicks. And yeah, let's see here.
What he's like, how fat would a chick have to be before you'd f a kid and stuff?
Yeah, thank you. That's where this is going.
Bruh, this is rough. Yeah, you guys heard that. We're getting rough.
This guy is dating a woman. He's 26 and she's 23. However, she looks like she's, what would you call her, 11?
So here's the deal, right? I've seen I think it was a TLC program about this little girl. Or not little girl, this grown woman.
If you were to look at me, you would think I'm just a normal little girl doing normal little girl things with my fun, crazy family. You're the dashboard! But the truth is, I'm not a little girl. I'm a woman. A 22-year-old woman. Stuck in the body of an 8-year-old.
But she has a brain tumor that caused her to not develop properly, so she basically is stuck in her prepubescent body. But she's 23. Now, you know, the issue is, of course she has issues with dating because you're gonna get nothing but creeps. But, that's all you can get are creeps, if I'm being honest with you. There are very few things that I think will take you completely out of the dating pool. And I think that should take you completely out of the dating pool. Having the body of a child is one of them. You can't have the body of a child and date. I'm sorry. It's just not, the answer is you don't date. Or I guess you have to date pedophiles because that's the only people that will like you. Okay, because this guy's getting backlash for dating her because of how fucking young she looks.
Something like that.
Oh, dear.
And people are accusing of being a pedo.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, this.
I'm one of those people. I'm I'm accusing him. This is bullshit.
This is a real relationship with the.
If you can get hard to this girl, then you're a pedophile. And you need counseling if you haven't done anything with children. But I mean, you probably should go to jail. I'm if we're just, or get castrated. It's just what it is.
The 23-year-old woman, her stunted growth is a side effect of brain cancer treatment that she received as an infant.
Oh.
And her disability made it hard for her to find love. And he's like, dude, I love her personality. This is a 23-year-old woman. Why are you acting like I'm some sort of pedo?
You are.
And I'm kind of on his side with
I'm
this.
not.
One,
I'm not.
She has a disability and she's entitled to find love too, right?
No, I'm sorry. At this point, you're not. When you come out dressed like this, that's not okay. It's just not. I'm sorry. It's just not. There's very few things I stand very hard on. Pedophilia is one of them. So, yeah. But this gets a little interesting. Check it out.
I would take this chick over a fat one.
Oh, are you serious right now? A fat chick?
I mean,
So this is rough because, me personally, I have to deal with a lot of like conservative and right wing assholes saying like everybody on the far left are fucking pedophiles and blah blah blah. And I'm like, no the fuck they're not. Pedophiles are pedophiles. The people on the far left are just the people on the far left, but the people on the far right are Nazis. And I'm just, going back and forth. But Woody doing this shit does not help me. Okay? It does not help me. Alright, I'm sitting here like, yeah, this is one of my favorite podcasts. The guy on here that leans left, Woody, he's pretty awesome. And Woody's like, yeah, I'd fuck that girl. And it's like, Woody, no.
It was really easy, like, when you were introing the story to be like, oh, that's kind of ghoulish. And then when you were like, but she has a brain tumor that forced her like this, and does she not deserve, like, love or something as an adult? And it's like, that's a fucking good point. She is an adult, and, she had a brain tumor, so now she can't date anyone ever. Like, that's pretty fucked up.
I'm sorry, it's fucked up, but like people have been born with micro penis and haven't been able to find love or date. Like people have been born with fucking disabilities that cause them not to be able to date. This is just one of them. People get into fucking accidents and can't fucking find love. So like people not being able to find love because of their circumstances, it's a fucked up situation, and I have so much empathy for them. But this one in particular opens up a fucked up can of worms that we're not trying to open. Okay? Because what the fuck if the asshole that's dating her like starts to look at all chicks of this stature that way? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, it's fine to be attracted to her. Let's just put that out there, right? Let's say, okay, it's fine to be attracted to her, right? It's fine. Okay. But then what if you're like, oh, what if I want one that looks like that, but a little darker like that? Because like the idea of a man is, you like what you like. In my case, I like him short, thick, a little bit of attitude. I might like that with different colors. I might try a little Asian one. I might try a little white one. I might try, chocolate. You might try, caramel. You could try them in different flavors, and it's all fun and games. But when this motherfucker's out here sampling children, that's what we need to fucking shut shit down. And I'm already jumping to like, look, I don't think it's okay. I don't.
I get like the optics of it, like looking at it, especially that paddleboard picture is like,
it's
okay,
bad,
like
bruh.
some jacked dude, and then some little like child.
I would have said a 9-year-old.
Okay. But really, in terms of like things that affect her desirability, not as bad as too many donuts, right? Am I alone on this?
Yes! You are completely alone!
I mean, you can. So what's?
I think you're
Okay,
alone.
I love the response from his even his fucking co-host.
Okay. But really, in terms of like things that affect her desirability, not as bad as too many donuts, right? Am I alone on this?
Oh my
I mean,
fucking
you can.
God. Look
So
at-
what's?
I think you're
Okay,
alone.
so she's not gonna grow.
I'm sorry, Taylor. What'd you say?
No, Kyle, you're muted, bud. What was that? You're not gonna
Even
I think
Kyle
he's
is
all
fucking
alone
shaking
on
his
some-
head, dude. He's fucking Kyle is like, bruh, am I alone on this? It's not as bad as too many donuts? Woody! Please stop it! God!
You're not gonna double on that one.
I think when he's all alone on a little island,
Really?
little
Yeah.
Epstein Island.
Oh, I try. He's over by himself on Little St. James. And
Bruh!
No. Like,
I
all
tried
right.
to get us past that quickly.
Really, in terms of like things that affect her desirability, not as bad as too many donuts, right? Am I? But really, in terms of like things that affect her desirability, not as bad as too many donuts, right? Am I alone on this?
I mean, you can. So what's?
I think you're
Okay,
alone.
so she's not gonna grow.
All alone.
I'm sorry, Taylor. What'd you say?
Kyle, you're muted, bud. What was that? You're not gonna double on that one.
I think Woody's all alone on a little island.
Really?
Little
Yeah.
Epstein Island.
Oh, I
Epstein
tried. He's
Island,
over
baby.
by himself on Little St. James. And
No. Like,
I
all
tried
right,
to get us past that quickly.
take this woman and stack rank her. How fat would she have to be before she wins out physically over the fat chick? Like Lizzo? Everyone takes her
Woody's
over
like,
Lizzo,
Woody's
right?
like, how fat would a chick have to be before you'd fuck a kid and stuff?
Thank you. That's where this is going.
Bro.
Damn, I know we get wild in the show. And I heard that. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, move past that.
Nah. Nah, I don't-
You're all too okay.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Look. I think that sucks for her, but
Yeah, that's sad.
you know,
It's not her
I
fault.
think she looked. I think in some of those pictures, specifically the paddleboarding one, you can just kind of see you can't see her face. So I don't know. I bet her face looks more adult in
does.
person or in certain lighting.
Stop.
And
Stop
her
trying
being
to
tiny
save
isn't
him.
the problem to me because there's plenty of itty bitty girls and there's plenty
Yeah,
of
there's dwarfs
relationships
out
with
there.
huge size disparities. I remember seeing Shaq with that. I don't know, girlfriend / wife of his or something, and thinking come on, it's just a joke.
Yeah, it should be a
What,
crime.
you find the tiniest girl you could?
Right? Sex with her must be like a puppet act.
Dude,
God
every
damn
night you
it,
commit
Woody.
a war crime against that poor girl's ass.
She's hyping herself up in the bathroom before every time. Come on!
You
He's
can
got
be selling
NBA money!
All right. And another one that I thought was really funny, and again, Woody is my leftist guy. Woody being racist. This one was great.
That in my
I know
family,
yeah.
we've been calling my nieces and nephews and me and what son of a monkey. It's just been a thing that we said all this time, and it was like a curse word replacement, whatever. And then I used it on a black guest a year ago.
Or misconception.
Oh,
What's
that
the
it
first one?
hurts really bad.
Oh, that it hurt.
No, that
Yeah.
part's true. You lying
like-
son of a monkey. No, it hurts a lot. It is awful.
I love the look on Kyle's face. Is God damn it.
What's
Oh, that
the
it
first one?
hurts really bad.
Oh, that it hurt.
No, that
Yeah.
part's
Kyle
true.
catches
You lying
all of it.
son of a monkey. No, it hurts a lot.
He's like, oh my God, Woody, why the fuck did you say that to our only black guest?
It is awful.
My thing, hold on. It's
And
I
it's
remember-
everywhere.
Harley, we
another
don't have a lot
PKA
of those.
moment.
Yeah,
Another
that takes
He
PKA
forever.
says a black guest. Oh, which one?
No.
He's like, oh, Wolf. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Because I was afraid that you said something racially insensitive to Adrian Peterson. Glad you didn't
Which
do
he
that.
did.
Was that another one?
Probably. Yeah.
We had two and he got a vote.
What is batting 1,000?
And Wings
Woody drops the fucking N-bomb to Adrian Peterson's face.
responded with, flip off. I'm uninterested in your help. Bite me. But worse than that. I'm trying not to curse as much. And so then, so then this guy made a response video and he said, "Shit hurts." Yeah. Well, I misquoted him slightly. And
He hit a
Adrian is like, nah, bro.
hard R.
I didn't even know why everyone was laughing. This isn't not in my everyday vocabulary. And
We could tell that Woody's not an actual racist by the way he said that word.
Kyle has to save Woody. Kyle, which I love Kyle, bro. Kyle is probably one of my more favorite, probably my favorite of the PKA hosts. I mean, I don't know if we see, I really don't know if we see eye to eye politically, but he's fucking the funniest one. But he's also more socially aware, and so Woody drops the N-bomb.
well, and he said, "Shit hurts." Yeah.
And then look, you'll see Adrian Adrian Peterson or Adrian Foster. God damn it. Yeah, he got his fucking name wrong. Arian Foster. So you see Arian Foster and he fucking watch.
Well, I misquoted him slightly.
Yeah.
And
He hit a hard R.
not in my everyday vocabulary. And
We could tell that Woody's not an actual racist by the way he said that word.
Like, the fact that you have to say, we all can tell that he's not racist is sort of like trying to signal, like, hey, he's quoting. I guess that's, I don't know.
It sounded unnaturally hard at the end of it.
But what I fuck with, though, is like Arian Foster is how he handles the situation.
That R.
Yeah, just for the record, I am not comfortable with white people saying nigger around me.
Yeah, of course.
did I say it? No, I didn't say it. I implied it. I didn't say. I said this. Did I?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Back to wings.
it's cool. It's cool. We cool. I'm just letting you know. I'm looking for this wings video.
course.
Though.
I know. I can't
terrible.
find it either.
I thought I was very careful.
We're all good. We're moving on.
Fuck that one up.
It's
Fouled
just
one
so
up. We're not
so
cursing
awkward, bro. So fucking awkward.
You over here cutting out curse words and dropping M-bombs. That's crazy.
I didn't think I said it.
It's cool, man.
I need to
I
play back the
forgive you.
tape. Thank you.
I forgive you. It's all good.
Does that happen to you, Kyle? Every time there's a podcast, I'm like, when's it gonna happen tonight? When is it gonna happen tonight?
That's what I said instead in front of Arian Foster. That a guy wrote Wings or made a video saying he would help him on his weight loss.
The
journey.
guy that made the video for Wings was EDP, the one that got arrested for the child predation.
It. I'm going to censor it. And Wings rejected his help, and he was like, I think he said like, anyway, in his like, why are you doing this? Why aren't you cool to me? He dropped the N word, and I quoted him, and I think, and it turns out even in the context of a quote, you can't say that word.
Actually, you're very, very close.
Okay.
And I know you mean to be. However,
Yeah, it's all true so far.
yeah. However,
Letter difference.
It's only after further review, I think, that we found out that even the black man in his video had never used the N-word. Woody had added the N-word in his memory.
That's all
And
true.
so he thought he was quoting an N-word, but the black man didn't even say it. And my window's open and it's playing. I gotta leave. I mean, it's wide open and it's right there. And I'm gonna let you a little secret. Rashad next door is a black man.
Rashad, as you say.
Doesn't care for that word, believe it or not.
This is
Do you
Kyle's
remember-
turn. I guess all white people have a little bit of racism in them. But yeah, no, that's those are the guys that I watch for fun. They're cool.